Welcome to my personal hell. Whitney is the stuff of nightmares for anyone who grew up playing Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And yet, here I am, trying to defeat Whitney without evolving a single Pokemon. So coming up, you can see me stressed out of my nut, getting the worst possible luck of my life. And I don't mean from the Miltank, I mean that stupid Clefairy and its stupid metronome. I'm a little bit stressed. The reason being is this right here. I'm scared for my life because of who is sitting in that gym waiting for me, but I digress. We've got a few things to do in Goldenrod City before we take on the devil herself and her stupid Miltank. I might have a little look and see if we can get ourselves a Heracross. Yes, we got the bicycle, thank the Lord. We can now ride around in style throughout the Johto region. Oh, promote the Miracle Cycle bike shop. Oh, okay, so every step you get is working towards the gym. It's 1,024 steps apparently. All right, I'm going to go up and down. I'm not going to just ride around doing this, I don't think I'm going to ride around until we get to 1,024 steps. Am I really going to do that? I'll tell you what we can do, actually. We can go to the Pokemon Center and I'm going to need to deposit a Pokemon because we can get another egg. It's the odd egg. We're going to get that from the daycare couple, and it's got a very high chance of hatching a shiny Pokemon. I'm going to go and speak to this old boy here. Stuff received. An odd egg served. Shiny side up. Yeah, it's got a really high chance of hatching a shiny Pokemon, and it will be a baby Pokemon of some sort. Try and make an entertaining stream now, shall we? We're going to go find Heracross. If we can... Oh, no, I need cut. And I just deposited Oddish. No! Look at him mocking me. Mocking me right when I need him. I need the Oddish. We need cut. And then we're going to get like 3 repels, I think. Yep, 3 repels, please. Thank you very much. So, I'll use the repel, get back through Ilex Forest as quickly as possibly can do. Oh, we got an egg hatching. Is it going to be... Is it going to be... The little egg? The little egg Pokemon? It's Togepi! We've hatched a Togepi here on Pokemon Crystal. First egg hatch on the playthrough. Is he going to be useful for anything? I doubt it. So the tree we're looking for... Oh, it's actually in Azalea Town. One of these ones right here. So it should be the third. No, 4th one in. So 2 on the right and then 3 on the left there. So I'm going to teach Headbutt to one of my Pokemon. We should have a TM for it. Right there, TM2 Headbutt. Unknown, unfortunately, cannot learn Headbutt. I don't think Headbutt's particularly useful for Totodile, if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to teach it to Togepi. And we can make Togepi our little Headbutt buddy. Togepi did a Headbutt. Oh, we got a Pokemon. Wonderful. Is it going to be a Heracross on the first try? No, it is a Spearow, so that is indicating this could be... I mean, most of them get Spearow. I think all the trees get Spearow anyway, but Spearow is one of the options of the Pokemon that we possibly could capture from it. A Heracross do have a high flea rate, which I'm mildly stressed about, if I'm being honest. There we go, we've got Heracross second try right there. Are we going to be able to catch this Heracross and add it to the team? Oh, okay, all the way down into the orange right there. I'm going to throw a great ball straight at it and hope for the best. Are we going to get lucky here and get Heracross added to the team? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it broke out. She broke out the ball. 1. Straight out. 1. Straight away. Right, straight out that time. What? No. Okay, I need to... I fled. Oh, definitely don't need a Spearow, I'm afraid. Sorry, Spearow. This, I do need, I do want, I would like, please, water gun on the Heracross. All the way down to the very last slither of health. Alright. What? Broke out. Oh, come on! Yep, nothing here. I'm calling BS on that. I'm calling BS. There's something in this tree. There you go. Point proven. Once again, there is something in the tree. And it is a Heracross. Can we catch this Heracross? I'm sure, mate, it could be the same one. I've had 3 female Heracross in a row, so it could easily be the same one. We're going to knock it out, aren't we? I just sense it. No! Into the red! Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Great balls. Right, please stay in the ball this time. I ain't got all... I haven't... Technically, I do have all night. 1, 2. I'm ready. 1, 2. So going to stay in the ball this time. Please stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Yes! Oh, Heracross is in the team. Heracross is in the team. With its Herculean powers, it can easily throw around an object that is 100 times its own weight. Not going. Again, look, if I had actual followers over here on YouTube or Kick, I'd be letting you guys name the Pokemon, but we're not there yet. You wait, give it a year. But 1,000 people, please, sir, let us name your Pokemon. And I'll say, no! Now get down on your knees and contribute to the channel, you bitches. You had your chance to name a Heracross, and you lost it. I can train my team up to level 20 now, so that's as high as I can go before we battle that. The most stressful gym leader, I would argue, in the entire game. Right, so I've got Heracross in the team now. I desperately want Heracross being trained up a bit. We're going to check the stats right here, see what the stats are looking like at level 10. So we've got Tackle, Leer, and Horn Attack, which is not... See, the attack is 31. Don't worry about Togepi. See, our Gnome's attack is 36. Totodile is 20... Right, so Totodile is 29 attack, right? Heracross is 31 attack, and he's like 7 levels lower. That's insane. Heracross is staying on this team, mate. I'm telling you now. He has to stay on the team. She has to stay on the team. Oh, I'll tell you what, though. What Heracross can do, though, because it's a female Heracross. Heracross can avoid being attracted to that pesky Miltank. Heracross could save the run. We're gonna beat up this bird. If we can beat this woman, we can do anything. Every day. We've got daily shorts on Nintendo. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. You fools. You're missing out. Level 11 on the Heracross! And Bulbasaur is down 163 experience points there for Heracross. Alright, we're going to go into this building right here, and this guy is going to say, hello, hello. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Want me to give it a better name? Yes. We're going to call it Booney. Alright, this Pokemon is now named Booney. Well done, right. One nickname Pokemon and I'll run through. If anyone wants nickname Pokemon, comment. We've got to enter this gym, the most stressful gym of all time in Pokemon, I would argue. I do not think there is a gym in Pokemon at all that's more stressful. And it's going to look alright so far. We've got Centret, you know what I mean? It's not very stressful yet, do you know what I mean? Definitely the most stressful gym leader, and there she is. See, look, she looks very unassuming right there, do you know what I mean? Doesn't look like she caused you any trouble. That's what I thought when I was 10 years old. I was like, yeah, she'll be alright. We'll smash this. No problem whatsoever. Little did I know. Little did I know. Right, this is it. The PTSD is at max capacity. The stress is real. The drama is real. This is quite possibly the hardest gym leader in the history of Pokemon, based on where she's at, what part of the game. So anybody watching this on the highlights video, I'm very stressed. We are about to try and beat one of, if not the hardest gym leaders in the history of Pokemon. Like, truly. If you're like a kid coming into this thinking you're going to brute force your way through this gym battle, it ain't happening, mate. It's not happening. So, hopefully, now I'm a bit older, although I can't evolve any Pokemon, so that's thrown a lot of the possible prep out the window. But now I'm a bit older, I'm thinking maybe I can beat her first try. So let's see if we can beat the hardest Pokemon trainer, the hardest gym leader, maybe in the history of Pokemon, on the first try. I have everything I can possibly cross. It's crossed. We got Whitney. She wants to battle. Okay, I've got a plan. I'm going to try plan A. As any good run goes, you try plan A first, right? Right, so we're going in with the Fury Cutter on the Clefairy, which is going to do minimal damage, but that's okay. That's what I mean. This Clefairy could use anything. Conversion. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that could have done at this point in the battle. Right, she's going to use Metronome again. Hype. Do you know what I mean? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Almost a one-hit knockout, critical hit as well. That ain't fair. That is like, that's cheating, innit? Is that not cheating? I'm calling cheating on that. Right, okay, the most stressful part of Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Can we get a can we get a Fury Cutter off? No! The plan failed immediately, thanks to Metronome and that stupid Hyper Beam. Take 2. Can we be the hardest gym leader? Why is the Clefairy the one that took me out? You know what I mean? The Clefairy. It's never the Clefairy. Hyper Beam, of all the moves, same type attack bonus and critical hit, of all the moves, it could have pulled out the bag with that Metronome. It pulled out Hyper Beam. That is ridiculous. That is a next level of ridiculous. Right, what's going to use this time? Full swipe. It's not going to do crazy damage, thankfully. You've got to hope this Metronome doesn't do something insane. Mega Punch. Not going to do crazy damage, I don't think. We just need to survive a stomp and hit the Fury Cutter. Right. The trauma of my childhood. Right. He's going for a stomp. Done a pretty good amount. Third time lucky. Can we beat the worst, the hardest, the most stressful gym leader in the Johto region? Maybe all of the regions. Right, we've got Fury Cutter doing the same amount of damage we always do. Double slap on the Heracross, which unfortunately for Clefairy's not going to do crazy amounts of damage. I'd still rather use that than Hyper Beam. I'm not keen on receiving Hyper Beam. Just going in with a double slaps, man. We've got 3 hits of the double slap that time. This should be the final Fury Cutter that takes down the Clefairy. Fingers crossed, Heracross can get the hit off on the Miltank first time. Otherwise, we're going to be resetting the game for a 3rd time. Just going straight in with a rollout, which is actually very useful for me. Fury Cutter. Oh, critical hit as well. Critical hit as well. Come on, come on, come on. So she's locked into rollout. She's locked into rollout. One more Fury Cutter. And she's down! Yes, mate! Come on! Yes! Whitney, the hardest gym leader in all of Johto, maybe all of Pokemon. We figured out a way. We found a technique. We tried it 3 times and it worked on the 3rd time. But still, we beat the hardest gym leader to defeat, arguably, in the history of Pokemon, without evolving a single Pokemon. If you want to see what happens next, then click right here, because we are streaming Pokemon Crystal Monday, Wednesday and Friday every week until we beat Red.